it's rained and rained and rained. So we sprayed the potatoes for the beetles, and it's rained and rained and rained. It's finally quit raining. So let's go see if it worked. I'm hoping that it did, because in the middle there was actually more damage than I thought. They had really got onto a couple of plants, and there was a whole lot more damage than I thought there was. There's our meat birds. I'll do a video on those later. So it's still really wet, so let's see. Look, I don't see anything. I see ladybugs, but ladybugs are good in the garden. Ladybugs will eat the aphid, so you want ladybugs. Okay, so here's where the damage, this is where most of them was, and you see the plants. I can't get in there too close to it because it's so muddy, and it's going to rain again tonight and tomorrow, and I really need to chop it out. I really need to get these weeds under control, but I think I'm going to do something different next year, and I'll take you along on that process too, on how to control the weeds. But that's the most heavy damage that you can see, and this is where I didn't even see this because it was in the middle, and you can see where the red potatoes and the white potatoes, the Quebec, they were kind of over it, so I really didn't see it until but yeah, so that was heavily in there. Like on down there's some more spots, so they were really eating the middle row. There is one, but it is dead on the leaf. It is upside down dead. So we are back in the raised bed garden, and we're going to do some work out here this morning. But this is what I used. I just got it off of Amazon. The Colorado potato beetle beater. I got it. It has got the spinosad. That's what I was going for. The spinosad, and that's what we used. It says can be used for organic gardening, can be used in home lawns, ornamentals, gardens, fruit trees, nuts, grapes, and home orchard. I try not to spray my garden, but I knew that they were kept multiplying. I kind of watched, and I shook some off, and they just I shook 100 off and 1,000 would come. So I knew I needed to do something to catch it before it got out of hand. And you see we're in the middle there, and I guess I just missed those. And you see how bad they were already doing, and that's going to run. So I tried to, and I looked, and this had the best reviews, and it was talking about, and I really liked how they were talking about their product and how organic it was. So I mean, when worst comes to worst, I chose an organic spray, although I didn't want to, but I chose it because I need the potatoes and not the bugs. So if you choose not to spray, that's fine, but if you choose, this is a good product to use. So over here in my broccoli, it's bolting. I'm going to have to do something else because I'm not going to have no broccoli this year, which is sad because broccoli is my favorite. Don't look at my weeds, okay? I know. So broccoli is my favorite, and I really want the broccoli, but all of my broccoli is bolting, and I just don't understand because it's the same as my cauliflower and my cabbage, and they're doing really, really well. So instead, I'm just going to pull these out, I'm going to plant some Thai holy basil. This is an herb. It's really good for pesto and stuff like that, but I'm going to use it in my apothecary for my herbs. And then I'm going to plant some parsley and some dill, and if I have enough room, I'm going to plant some chives in this little bitty bed. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so I am going to leave these two broccolis. These may actually do something. This is echinacea. It is an herb. It makes a beautiful purple and pink coneflower. Very, very good herb. I love it for antiviral and antibacterial. So, and I use it a lot. So I'm going to keep that there. This right here is yarrow. It's another good herb. I got it all over. It's spread everywhere. But I'm going to keep it here because, you know, you can never have too much yarrow. Although I did pull up some, but the chickens will eat it. So over here, this is yarrow too, about ready to bloom. And this is calendia. And that's poison ivy that my husband will have to get. But this is calendia. And it is a very good herb too, so I'm going to leave it in there. So we're just going to plant our herbs. So I'm going to leave it in there. So I'm going to leave the calendia, the yarrow, the broccoli, and the echinacea, and the yarrow down here. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to, it's an herb, so this is going to be an herb garden anyway. So I'm just going to plant my basil and my chives and my parsley around it. So I'm planting these about half an inch to an inch thick. They don't need a lot. It's loose soil, so that'll help them out, but just enough to keep them moist and not wash away with the rain that's coming again. Time to germinate and take root. Okay, so we got the beetles done in the garden. Then I come and look in my cabbage, and I have small little hoes, and we have a friendly critter. We have a couple hornworms, caterpillars, whatever we call them, tobacco worms here. But we have the worms, and they will make a great meal out of my cabbage, leaving me with nothing. So I'm going to use this dimaceous earth. This is why we call it DE. I use the Harris blend. I got it off of Amazon. Make sure it is food grade. You need to make sure it's the food grade because they have non-food grade. But this is it's for organic use too. So I'm going to and this one came with the little handy dandy. Whoops. This one came with the little handy dandy duster. But what I'm going to do is you're not supposed to breathe this, so kind of don't breathe it, don't inhale it. So I'm going to kind of but I'm just going to take it and lightly dust over it. Maybe it'll kill them before the rain comes tonight in the morning.
that the maker of heaven would love me and know me by name? In a world where I feel like a stranger, his love came and found me the same. In each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep, everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus.
So when you do this, you want to make sure, no matter if you have a duster or you're wearing it, or you're wearing it like me, but whenever you do this, no matter if you have a duster or if you have a cup or whatever you have, sprinkle it with your hands if you have to. You want to make sure you get around the head because that's where they like, and then on the outside. So you want to get all around the in the middle and the head because that's where they like to hide out. And then you want to get around the sides. That way we can't get no critters to crawl on it. So there you go. I hope this helped you with your bug and critter problems and planting. I'm so glad that you came and visit me today. I'm going to pray for you, and I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I will see you back here next Friday for a new video. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel to keep me coming into your feed, and hit that notification bell. All right, thanks for visiting me here at Little Clifty Homestead. I will see you next week. Bye.
Who am I that the maker of heaven would love me and know me by name? In a world where I feel like a stranger, his love came and found me the same. In each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep,